back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
We've got Cassell. Olajuwon is out there with Garnett. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Thomas in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' foul.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Cassell against Rondo. There's the dish to Giannis. Goes back up. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Moncrief the pass to Garnett. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense. Rondo
dishes to Nance. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Now you look at Olajuwon, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Kevin Garnett just behind him.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
That free throw, no good.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Larry Bird's checked in for Aldridge. And he's good on the second. Here's Payton. He has 5. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Larry Nance. Thomas surveying the D. Back to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Antetokounmpo, no good. Garnett kicks to Payton. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Knocked away and stolen by Payton.
A tricky play from Payton inside, taking his offense into the defense and making sure he got the whistle.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And the second free throw, good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. pass to Houston. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Payton passes to Thomas. Olajuwon outside. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got his first 2 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
There's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Warriors pull it in. Olajuwon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Garnett dishes to Payton. Good D by Rondo. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And there it is for him. 6 points for Larry Bird.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Payton kicks to Moncrief. Driving the lane. Here's Garnett. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Back to Rondo. Bryant outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo against Garnett. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Moncrief. Shoots over Bryant. Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots off the step back, and it's in. After a nice bounce off the right side. 7 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
Timeout called the Warriors. Checked in for the Lakers. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Payton against Johnson. Payton kicks to DeBusschere. 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Giannis. Excellent D there from DeBusschere.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Moncrief the pass to Payton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
To the middle, Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Inside, well-placed alley pass into the layup. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Bird, takes the 13-footer, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to DeBusschere. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
To Johnson at the elbow. It's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton. The Lakers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Pippen's checked in for the Warriors. Cassell comes in for Payton. And then for Los Angeles, Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Bird. Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 6. Now Pippen from outside the arc. And it's Sprewell missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Kobe in close.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
He's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the pass to Cassell. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Cassell's got his second basket of the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Kobe picks to Nance. Bryant outside, stolen by DeBusschere. And here's the fast break. Here's Sprewell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cassell against Johnson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Passes it to DeBusschere. Over Aldridge, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Johnson dishes to Kobe. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
He's off on the second. And the shot goes in.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Johnson. Outside Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Over to Bush. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Aldridge has got his first basket.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. Really, he has patented that jump shot.
And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively, and some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Lakers, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth 15.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 7. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Ryan is out there with Johnson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bird in at the small forward.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Deep 2 from Pippen. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. Garnett's got 16.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chances.
Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Garnett. Yep, that one goes in there. Garnett's got 4 this quarter. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. High post Johnson. Payton's there. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here is Payton. 8 points for him. Here's Moncrief. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Lets a floater go. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Olajuwon finds Garnett. It's Pippen on the wing. Bird covering. And it's Pippen missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Timeout called the Warriors. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Top scores during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Up on the list, Kevin Garnett.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
It's Pippen on the wing. Stolen by Bird. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Kobe up high, down hard.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Lakers on the break. From deep, Bryant. A rebound by Garnett. Warriors trail by 13. Payton outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Giannis passes to Johnson. To the paint. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Now, here's Payton. 8 points for him. Over onto the Kumbo. They get it again. Garnett. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Johnson attacking. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Moncrief hits them both. Lakers leading by 11. Bryant looking it over. Shoots over Moncrief. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thomas kicks to Payton. And he drives in. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
First personal foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line for the Dubs, Payton. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Bryant against Payton.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Sprewell. Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Over Abdul-Jabbar. That misses off the backboard. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Bird can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The pass to DeBusschere. Payton outside. Here's Sprewell. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping much from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Pass to Kobe. Shot from 12. To the middle. Here's Bird. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What's up? Every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
On the wing, Payton. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got 8 points in the quarter. Lakers leading by 12. Rondo passes to Bird. Here's Houston from the arc. Here's Wallace. It's rebounded by Payton. Here's Sprewell. Second chance shot. It's tipped.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach in his hand on the ball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. On defense, the Lakers leading by 12. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Olajuwon's checked in for the Busher. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Walsh. Olajuwon with the block, and he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. There's the lob to Aldridge. 1:43 left to play in the third. Gasol. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Nance. Warriors with the rebound. Garnett. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Gasol. Over Rondo. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Gasol against Rondo. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Garnett with those slams.
And this is what leaders do. They are showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Nance passes to Aldridge. They need this one. Wallace misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Up and in on the layup. Olajuwon's got 6.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Down low. Here's Aldridge.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 6. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Pippen. Garnett out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Cassell, and it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got the 4th quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Pass to Cassell. Garnett, high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. About a minute play here in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Bird. 5 to shoot. Over Garnett. Garnett with the block. Ryan against Cassell. Passes to Olajuwon. Garnett surveying the defense. Moncrief against Johnson. Moncrief's shot is off. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Kobe with the steal. Antetokounmpo finds Bird. They double-team Johnson. Giannis passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Count the basket.
Magic.
And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Garnett, the pass to Cassell. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
At the line for the Lakers, it'll be Bryant.
Warriors trail by 13. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Cassell. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Lakers leading by 11. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Bird. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Garnett kicks to Moncrief. Here's Cassell. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors dunk team.
reporter David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
He was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 11. A floater, rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Count that bucket.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second. Trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Pass to Cassell. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Bird. Gets a hand on it. And Garnett able to finish. Garnett's got 28 points for the game.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. The three, Pippen drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Larry Bird.
Defensive foul, Larry Bird. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Scottie Pippen.
Free throw good from Pippen. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block? And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Cassell. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Garnett high post. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Hakeem Olajuwon.
And he makes the first. Gary Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Olajuwon drops them both. Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Bryant, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw. Good, Bryant. And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Payton passes to Garnett. He kicks to Moncrief. Pass to Payton. Shot clock at 5. Bounce pass from Garnett. Poked loose. Finds it from 19. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe for 3. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
3 points.
Bird's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
16.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
Lakers on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lakers leading by 4. To the inside. Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Payton gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Payton the bounce pass. Olajuwon inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Johnson's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. Bryant against Moncrief. And a nice shot by Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Inside.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
You know they had to battle through that very tough Western Conference, but they were able to survive the test and earn a trip to the final.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals, but really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.